Hello students, nice to meet you back. Today let us solve two problems in case of departmental accounts. 2010 question paper, Mr. Kumar Trader Limited deal in three departments. The balance as on December 18 are as follows. Share capital, we have 50,000 shares of rupees 10 each, 5 lakh. So share capital will come in balance sheet. 6% debenture 3 lakh will come in balance sheet. 6% indicates the rate of interest. Stock on 1/1/18 is called opening stock. So opening stock will come in trading account. They are given separate opening stock for department ABC. Purchases for ABC separately given. So it will come in trading account. Sales for ABC is given. It will come in trading account. Wages of ABC department is given, will come in trading account. Motor lorry is a fixed asset balance sheet. Carriage will come in trading account. So carriage should be distributed in the purchase ratio. PL account in bracket credit indicates balance of profit. Credit means profit. If the word debit is given, it's called loss. But here the PL account credit 24,000 indicates that there is a profit balance of last year. So this will come in general PL account. Furniture is an asset balance sheet. Bank asset balance sheet. Salary will come in PL account. Debenture interest up to June 2018, 9,000. So student, listen carefully. Interest only 9,000 is paid, but the full interest comes to 3 lakh. The second item given in the trial balance, we have 6% debentures rupees 3 lakh. So 3 lakh into 6%, you get 18,000. I repeat, the complete full interest is 18,000. 3 lakh into 6% is 18,000. But here debenture interest is up to June 9,000, which means 9,000 is paid, another 9,000 is outstanding. The total debenture interest is 18,000. How you get 18,000? 3 lakh into 6% interest rate, you get 18,000. But given in the trial balance is only 9,000, which indicates 9,000 interest is paid, remaining 9,000 is unpaid. That's called outstanding. So you are supposed to take 18,000 interest, full interest, and outstanding will come in balance sheet. So half interest is paid and half interest is not paid. So half is 9,000, another half is balance 9,000. So total interest 18,000. So take 18,000 interest and remaining unpaid 9,000, take it in balance sheet. Traveling expenses PL, advertisement PL, stationery PL, rent and taxes PL, general charges PL. Land and building is an asset balance sheet. Creditor is a liability balance sheet. Bills receivable is a asset balance sheet. Debtor is an asset balance sheet. BP is a liability balance sheet. GR balance sheet. Goodwill balance sheet. Adjustment. Bad debts amounted to rupees 2,000 and BR bad debts. So we have bad debts on BR also. So we have two bad debts. Bad debts rupees 2,000 means it's a bad debts out of debtors. So debtor bad debts is 2,000. BR bad debts is 1,600. So we have two bad debts. Closing stock of department A 60,000, department B 50,000, department C 65,000 will come in trading account. Depreciate land and building 2.5%, furniture by 10%, motor lorry by 25%. So depreciation will come in PL account. Allocate means distribute depreciation on motor lorries in the ratio of 2:1:1. So only motor car depreciation should be distributed in 2:1:1. I repeat, motor car depreciation should be distributed in 2:1:1, and other expenses in the ratio of total opening stock and purchases of each department. So all expenses should be distributed in opening stock come purchase ratio. It means take opening stock, add purchase, the balance will be ratio. So all expenses should be distributed in opening stock purchase ratio. Only depreciation on motor car is distributed in 2:1:1. Prepare departmental PL account in columnar form for the year ending December 9 and the balance sheet as on that date in the prescribed form. Here's the answer, students. So first you need to go for ratio. As mentioned in the adjustment clearly, so all expenses to be distributed in opening stock and purchase ratio. So take the opening stock of ABC, add purchases of ABC, so you get net total of both 14 lakh 80, 7 lakh 40, 11 lakh 10. So if you cancel all the zeros, you get 148, 74, 111. Simplify by dividing by 37. So you get ratio 4:2:3. So students, all expenses to be distributed in 4:2:3. So this is the trading account, students. Opening stock, they only have given you separately. Purchases, they only have given you separately. Wages, they only have given you separately. Carriage, you need to distribute in 4:2:3. So carriage 12,600 into 4:2:3. Sales separately given, closing stock separately given. You get a gross profit of 1,54,400, 92,200, and 1,20,800. So this is called the trading account. Let us see the PL account. So bring down the gross profit, students. All expenses are distributed in 4:2:3. Salary, traveling expense, advertisement, printing and stationery, rent, general charges, depreciation on land and building. The cost of land and building 1,80,000 into 2.5%. So depreciation is 4,500. Distribute 4:2:3. Depreciate furniture. The value of furniture given in the trial balance is 72,000 into 10%. You get 7,200. Distribute in 4:2:3. Then depreciation on motor car 1,30,000 is the value of motor car into 25%. You get 32,500. Distribute in the specified ratio mentioned in adjustment number 2. 2:1:1. Debtor bad debts 4:2:3. BR bad debts 4:2:3. And then you get net profit of 77,750, 53,875, and 67,375. Now students, let us look into the general. So bring down the profit, students, and the old profit. Trial balance, they have given you PL account in bracket credit. So we record in the credit side 24,000. Bring down the profit of Department A, Department B, Department C. All the three profit is 1,99,000. Take the full debenture interest 18,000. Debenture amount into 6%. So 3 lakh into 6%, you get 18,000. Out of 18,000, 9,000 is paid up to June. Remaining 9,000 not paid. So split this 18,000 into 2, 9,000 and 9,000. So remaining 9,000 will come in balance sheet as outstanding liability. Then we get balance carried on 2,05,000. This to be carried to balance sheet. Here's the balance sheet, students. Capital 5 lakh, 6% debenture 3 lakh, creditor 1 lakh 1,000. Then general reserve given in the question is 1,45,000 plus the general PL account which was found in the previous slide 2,05,000. The answer in the general PL account to be added to GR. Outstanding debenture interest 9,000. As explained before, half interest is not paid. Not paid is a liability. Then we get BP, motor lorry less depreciation, furniture less depreciation, then bank, BR less bad debts, debtor less bad debts, then we have goodwill, land and building less depreciation, and the closing stock of department A, B, C. All the three departments closing stock put together 1,75,000. So this completes question number 18. Now students, let us solve question number 19. Mr. Hashwanth Ganesh is running a departmental stores and supplies you with the following information or ledger balances. So we have two departments, Department A and Department B. Take the opening stock first. We have stock on 1/1/18, 2000, 4000. It's nothing but opening stock. Next we have purchases. Will come in trading account. Students, why they have given you 6,000, 18,000? Because you need to find out purchase ratio. Students, we have done this problem previously. If purchases amount is given, amount will be the ratio. If purchases kgs are given, kg will be the ratio and not amount. So here the ratio will be 6:18, 1:3. So students, make a note. Purchases A 6,000 kg, B 18,000 kg. So ratio will be 6 ones are 6, 6 threes are 18. So students, the purchase ratio will be 1:3. Wages will come in trading, sales will come in trading, rent and tax PL, salary PL, carriage inward will come in PL, and advertisement will come in PL. Discount in bracket credit is nothing but discount received, it will come in credit side itself. Furnitures and fixtures will come in balance sheet. Debtor will come in balance sheet. Investment will come in balance sheet. So students, creditor will come in balance sheet, capital will come in balance sheet, drawings will come in balance sheet, bank balance sheet, cash will come in balance sheet. Prepare departmental trading and PL account for the year ending December 18 and the balance sheet after taking into consideration the following adjustment. Closing stock on 31/12/18, Department A 2,000, Department B 4,000. Internal transfer of goods from Department A to Department B 200 at cost. So Department A gives, Department B receives. Department A gives credit, Department B receives debit. Debit the receiver, credit the giver. So 200 will come in debit side of B, 200 will come in credit side of A. Space occupied by Department A 200 square feet and Department B 400 square feet. So if you simplify the ratio, you get 1:2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So the ratio is 2:1. Students, this space occupied 1:2 will come in distributing the rent. The rent and taxes should be distributed in space occupied ratio 1:2. Other incomes and expenses should be apportioned. Apportion means distributed on the basis which you think most advisable. So on the basis of your knowledge, you need to distribute the expenses. Internal transfer of goods from Department B to Department A, 300 at cost. So this is another transfer. So second point and fifth point are two different transfers. So here 300 rupees is transferred from B to A. So B is a giver, credit, A is a receiver, debit. Depreciation, furniture and fixtures rupees 800. So students, let us solve this problem. So opening stock take as it is given in the question. Purchases take as it is given in the question. Wages as it is given in the question. Carriage inward to be distributed in purchase ratio. Students, purchase ratio you should take which is in terms of kgs. 6,000 kgs and 18,000 kgs. So you get 1:3. Transfer, there are two transfers. One transfer is 200 rupees. Another transfer is 300 rupees. As explained before, giver department credit, receiving department debit. Sales as it is given in the question, closing stock as it is given in the question, and transfers. So you get total students, you get an answer of gross profit. Now, discount received to be distributed in purchase ratio 1:3. Rent and tax to be distributed in space ratio, space occupied as discussed in the previous slide. Salary to be distributed in sales ratio 2:3. We have sales 20,000 and 30,000, so distribute in 2:3. Advertisement sales ratio 2:3. Depreciate furniture 800 rupees, distribute in space ratio because furniture occupies space in the building. So distribute furniture in space ratio. So you get a net profit of 6,803, 9,277 and 16,080. Students, there is no necessary to prepare general PL account because there are no common expenses. There are no general expenses. So no need to prepare general PL account. Balance sheet, student, this is a balance sheet of an individual, a sole trader. Before we did a balance sheet of a company, this is a balance sheet of a sole proprietor. Take the capital, add the net profit of both the department, less drawings. So 31,680, creditor is a liability. Debtor, investment, bank, cash, closing stock, furniture less, depreciation. So students, kindly work out this problem. Next we shall solve question number 20. A firm has two departments, A and B. During the trading period ending 31/12/18, the following are the details. So we have opening stock of department A, B, sales of A, B, purchase of A, B, purchase returns of A, B to be deducted from purchase. So purchase return to be deducted from purchase. Sales return to be deducted from sales. Then we have wages given separately. Carriage inward will come in trading account, distribute in purchase ratio. Discount received will come in trading account. It's an income to be distributed in purchase ratio. Carriage outward is nothing but sales expenses, door delivery of goods to customers. So when you sell goods, goods go out. So carriage outward means delivery expenses during the time of sales. So it will come in PL account, distribute in sales ratio. Salary will come in PL account, no distribution. They only have given you separate amount. General salary will come in PL account, and general salary to be distributed in sales ratio as mentioned in the question. Rent and tax to be distributed in sales ratio, or it may be distributed on the basis of space occupied, whatever information given in adjustment. Let us see. Discount allowed to be distributed in sales ratio. Sundry expenses to be distributed in sales ratio, and closing stock of department A and. So students, prepare trading and PL account in tabular form, assuming that premises are occupied by two departments equally, which means rent, rates and taxes to be distributed equally 1:1. Depreciation at 10% is to be charged on machinery costing rupees 60,000. So depreciation on machinery will be 60,000 into 10%, 6,000. And that 6,000 to be distributed in 2:1 ratio. Let us solve the problem, students. So working note. So we need to find purchase ratio. Purchases less return, we get net purchases. 40,000 and 50,000, we get 4:5. Sales less sales returns, we get net sales 78,000 and 91,000. If you cancel 30, you get 78 and 91,000. Divided by 13, simplification 6:7. So students, opening stock given in the question separately, purchases given in the question separately, then wages given in the question separately, carriage inward to be distributed in purchase ratio, sales given separately, closing stock given separately. So students, we get the total 90,000, 38,000 and total of 1,28,000. We get gross profit. Bring down that gross profit towards PL account. Then discount received is an income. So discount received to be distributed in purchase ratio 4:5. Carriage outward is a door delivery expenses to be distributed in sales ratio 6:7. Salary they only are given you separately. Rent to be distributed equally 1:1 as per adjustment number 1. Discount allowed to be distributed in sales ratio. Depreciation on machinery 60,000 into 10% you get 6,000. Distribute 2:1 as mentioned in the question. So you get net profit 15,100, 15,600 and total 30,700. So student, this is a general PL account. Bring down the net profit of department A and B. Then we have general salary 13,000. So general salary, take it in general PL account. Sundry expenses called miscellaneous expenses. No information about how to distribute. So when certain expenses cannot be distributed equally, better take it to general PL account. So the balance carried to balance sheet will be 15,100. And students, no necessary to prepare balance sheet because no assets and liabilities are given. No capital, no creditor, no debtor, no assets are given. So no need to prepare balance sheet. Okay, to work out this problem, students, any doubts, feel free to contact in WhatsApp. Thank you.